students, okay, if you see an answer that's something like 1 over root 2, please use a special triangle, okay? Should go to pi by 4, okay? The same thing, if you're using one of these nice angles, then you should be using exact values, right? This is coming back to most people, special triangles, I hope. Okay, now, Mr. Count, I shouldn't really pause this. I'm gonna get, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so those are the special triangles. Other things to know is that from being the circle, actually from the cast rule, actually. Here's the cast rule. Can someone tell me what cast is all about? No, not you. Can somebody tell me what the cast is all about? Oh my goodness, one person knows. Amy, go. So this is cos is positive, sine is negative, tan is negative. Now here's the thing, people say, wow, I just memorized that. Okay, this is why I don't even teach the cast rule in grade 11. I feel bad if you're in my 3U class because you didn't learn the cast rule. Okay, the way I did it was I said, well, cos are your x values, right? That's what we said. So naturally, in this quadrant, x's are positive. Okay, and the same thing then, cos is positive up here then, those are your x values. The sine is your y values, that's negative, so obviously your sine is negative. In the same way, tan is your slope. In these two quadrants, we're having a positive slope. In these two quadrants, there's negative slope. Right? So that's where the cast rule actually comes from. So I hate using it, but every textbook uses it. I hate using it, so I'll do it in here. Sine is positive. Cos is negative. Tan is negative. I'm going to show you what I do like instead, better than the cast rule, is this. Okay, so if I'm solving an answer in the first quadrant, I say that sine theta equals k. What other quadrant will have the same answer for sine? Let's say sine's positive. What's going to be? Go ahead.
Wait, which quadrant?
This is first, second. Yeah. So the second answer is going to be pi minus theta. And this is actually an identity too, and we'll talk about why that works. Okay. Right. For cosine, you have theta and 2 pi minus theta, and for tan, you have theta and pi plus theta. Okay, the question is where that's coming from. I'm going to show you where it came from. Because there's two answers. That's what I'm saying. Okay, no, you have circles in there, no problem. Go back to your circle. Okay, let's say I pick a value like sine of theta equals 0.5. That, of course, means that y equals 0.5. So I'm going to draw this on my circle. Okay, there's 0.5. There's my circle of 1. There's going to be theta right there. Okay. Where else is that circle going to have a y value of 0.5? Top left. Okay. That's also going to be theta. So what I'm saying is here, this first angle here is theta. This second angle here is 180 degrees minus theta. Okay, because this little chunk here equals that little chunk there. Okay. The same thing happens for cos. If I say that cos of theta equals 0.5, that means x equals 0.5. So there's your theta, and there's another theta there. Okay, so your theta is a small angle, and the big guy is 360 minus theta. Sorry, 2 pi, I guess. this come back to anybody at all? 8 is looking, you didn't do this in grade 12, though, did you? Did you do this in grade 12? Okay, yeah, so you did this in grade 12. Okay. I know you did this in grade 11. Harry, I know you tried to forget, but you did do this in grade 11. Okay, right. Right, see if this, all of this front, well, you three guys anyway, we're all in my class. All right, finally for tan, if I say that tan theta equals 1, that's your slope. So if you have a positive slope, there's your theta. Again, whoops. Oops. Oh, great. So there's 1, so there's your theta. Get your second theta, this is going to be 180 plus theta. Okay. Sorry? All right, but that's the logic of where those 3 rules come from, okay? And we can also do it with, if you don't like my circles, we can do it using our identities that we learned on the last page. Let's do that instead, okay? Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Our first proof is going to be showing that sine of pi minus 2 minus x equal to cos x. This is an identity, all right? Okay, so does anyone want to take a guess here or an educated response of how I might do this? I'll give you a hint. It's one of those 10 things you need to know. Go ahead, go.
Use the sine A minus B.
Good. Can you please recite from memory or from your page, Ben, please? Sine of A minus B equals.
Sine A cos B minus sine B cos.
A little slower. Sine A cos B minus.
Sine B cos A.
What do you mean, oh no? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh boy.
I got the highest mark in my calculus class until about halfway through the year, and I realized I had no clue what I was doing. It all went downhill after that. But I didn't have a good teacher, like, although I'm older than you are.
Do you know that Miss Majority taught me? Did you know that? She has a lot more hair than I do. I'm not recording this, yeah, but she was, yeah.
I taught him when he was in grade 12 English.
Yeah, grade 12. The best course ever. I'll hit pause for a minute, okay, so. All right, back to this here right now. So this one, we are going to use our sine of A minus B identity that we had there. So very good inspiration here. So the A we're just going to say is pi by 2, and the B is just going to be x. So I'd like you guys to right now solve that. So I'm going to write this as sine of pi over 2 minus x. Can I get everyone to please, can I get someone to be brave other than Amy? And sub the numbers in here for the equation for me. Nate, go.
Sine pi over 2 cos x minus sine x cos pi over 2.
Okay, now this is where the unit circle is essential for you to know. Okay? When you're thinking of sine pi over 2 or sine 90, where is sine 90 or sine pi over 2? What does that equal? 1. Okay. If you're saying to yourself, I don't know that, you can yell at Mr. Kemp, okay? Because that's something that you need to know. Okay? Next it says sine x times cos of pi by 2. What is cos of pi over 2? It's cos of 90 is 0. Good. Sorry, not Mr. Kemp. I think Mr. Lacey, did you guys say? Mr. I think he did too, so it's, you can yell at both of them. So this just equals cos x, and that's it then. There you go. Good? And that's all we're doing, that's just an application. Here we go, letter B. show that. Close pi by 2 minus x sine x. Okay, so do me a favor right now, and hit pause the video, prove that for me right now.